nobody on their game. They got people on quit, Matt. They don't got people on team up. Hell no. I beat him there.
What's good? What y'all getting into? Signing on. Watching that any given Wednesday. What y'all think about the draft, bro?
Shit was regular as hell. Except for that Thunder trade.
Might visit Durant on the
Yeah.
You buy that, I got confidence down in Louisiana.
We're here in Atlanta for this matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. It's an exciting matchup as kickoff is just seconds away. What looks to be a very even matchup.
Oh, I think there's no doubt about it. It is an evenly matched game. And you know what I think that's going to happen here today? Which coach is going to pull the surprise onside kick, special teams, a trick play? That could be the difference.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Lynch. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. They rip off the long running play early in this game.
This offense, every week they come up with new ways to run the football. I haven't seen them play before. Caught the defense by surprise, and it picked up big yards.
Russell Wilson and Matt Ryan, the quarterbacks who met last year in a playoff game that came right down to the wire.
How about Matt Ryan? What a year he had last year. Just every single year in the NFL, he just got better. And he won a playoff game finally with the Atlanta Falcons. He is absolutely the leader of the football team. And Russell Wilson, what we found out, if you don't pressure him in the pass game, he can stand back there and be a pocket quarterback and beat you throwing the football.
As a rookie, he almost led the Seahawks back from a huge deficit in the postseason down in Atlanta before Matt Ryan led the Falcons down to a winning field goal. So these two, so they may meet again with a playoff game at stake.
Well, you hear the word all the time, can they do it in the clutch? And yes, they can do it in the clutch, and here's the reason why. Because they have good systems, and they both have talent. When you have a lot of talent, you can come through in the clutch, and we have seen that. I would just say this about Russell Wilson. I think the Seahawks are probably a little mad at themselves. They just didn't let him go all out early in the year where they lost some games that they had no business losing. This year they won't lose them because they have great faith in Russell Wilson. Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down.
Man.
They are marching.
Move
Let's see
my
how
car.
the defense reacts.
That reception gave them the first down. And now they'll try over again on second down. They hand it off to the running back. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Will get set, looking to convert on this two-point try. Looks to his left, and they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Now on first down. Escaping the pressure, the throw to the left. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throws the ball very well on the run for the completion.
Matt Ryan under center. 2nd and 4. Scrambling out of the pocket. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Third down. Ryan from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. He makes the catch.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Mike Smith and the Falcons were the #1 seed for the NFC in the playoffs last year. They got past the first round of the playoffs. In fact, almost were able to get over the hump and go all the way to the Super Bowl.
I mean, come on, Jim, let's think about it. What a job Mike Smith has done down in Atlanta. It just goes unnoticed. Winning all the football games they have won since he's been the head coach. And last year, they did make another step up. Their offense got more dynamic. Let's don't forget Mike Smith at one time coached at Morehead State. Not that that had anything to do with it, but it didn't hurt him. But I look for the Falcons, with his leadership, to get just a little bit better, and they are going to be a Super Bowl threat.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Gets away from the pressure, looking to the right side and throwing. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, Jim, that's a good example right there where being strong is a talent. And being strong helped him break away from that sack and make something out of nothing. Gets a short pass completion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Ryan's play action. He'll fire it out to the left.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it. But look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 3rd and 2. Jackson's going to take the handoff now. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Inaccurate with that one.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Lynch is taking the handoff. In on the stop.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense has got to be happy with that.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Quarterback giving himself up, brought down, picks up the first as he's tackled at the 40. 2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
2nd and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop them short of the 1st down. Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another 1st down.
Tate's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10, looking to go deep. What a catch. Touchdown.
The fade route, it's a big part of every offense now in the NFL. We see it here. Look at the receiver. Pins the defender inside. Beautiful throw to the outside. Fade for a touchdown.
The Seahawks with an extra point try on the way. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Falcons in kick return formation. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield.
Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field, and he makes the catch. Touchdown and drawing close.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
An extra point is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position. Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
"15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station.
The Seahawks on offense here to start the 2nd quarter.
You on that bit, bro?
Yeah, I'm playing a bit.
You playing a bit? Bitch is on that?
Yeah. I ain't played Madden in so long, but they do it different.
Who, ain't nobody on team up?
I do wonder why you're gonna be on that bit, bro.
Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the
Bro, so how
backfield
other
this
people's on the
time.
other
And
one?
the
That makes
2nd
sense.
quarter is
Like
underway
people
with
that
this
they need,
snap.
bro, they just meet up.
You're an
and they
offensive
just-
lineman, and you
random
can
niggas
line
out
up
there.
and
Not
just
a-
run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football, and when you get it going the right right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
First and 10, run it again. The Seattle Seahawks stepped up big time a year ago with Russell Wilson, of course, providing all that energy and leadership.
Can't stop the read
They
after
were a
the
playoff
game.
team that very nearly went all the way to the NFC title game.
Yeah,
When
this
they
year
first
they
put
won't
that
fool
bit on
around
there,
starting
bro.
off the year, Jim. They're going to let Russell.
Asante Samuel has his hands on it.
Good job that time by the defense, not being in position.